You guys, to have the very first today's special from Badgley Mischka. This is the Macie, a short sleeve tiered dress. It is elevated if you want it to be. It's boho chic if you want it to be. It's casual, it's glam. What I love about this dress is it can take you from vacation to work mode. It's all in the styling, and that's where the fun is as well. This is the very first today's special from the design duo that is Mark Badgley and James Mischka. They were hailed by Vogue as one of the top 10 American designers. They have been an iconic design duo for decades, and we have been so excited to bring them here to HSN to give you glam that is now every day, right? This is very wearable. This is fashionable, but it's something that can take you through every part of life, every era, every mode, whether that is vacation or work mode. It's comfortable, it's casual, fun. I decided to go a little more boho. It comes with this great belt, by the way, elasticized. Love the balloon sleeve. Comes in petites, which I'm wearing, and in average as well. Of course, you can launder this at home. It's lightweight. There's nothing not to love. We've got 3 brand new exclusive prints. We have 2 solids that you can choose from as well. I'll walk you through those, and then we're gonna meet the designers, and we are gonna talk about all the great details that went into this dress. By the way, I popped on a little sneaker with it. I just think it's so fun and casual, and you can really have a good time with styling this dress. I think that's where all the fun comes in. So let's talk about the options that we have here for you. This one I love. It's called Blurred Floral. Bright blues and fuchsias, greens and grays. I just think that is so stunning. That would be gorgeous on every skin tone. We do have the solid black. If you're looking for a great little black dress that isn't so basic, right? We want to have those design details. This would be a beautiful option. The blue floral has been very popular. Look at this. Nothing more classic than that blue and white. This is just giving me Mediterranean vacation vibes. Next to that one, I chose the tan ivory zebra. I always joke I've never met an animal print I didn't like, and this one definitely is no exception. I love that it's a little bit more elevated, right? And using those neutrals makes it very easy to work into your everyday, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. And then finally, we have the solid pink, which is bright, it is bold, it's fun, it's feminine, it's all the things you would want in a great dress. Our deal today at $59.95 for a Badgley Mischka piece is pretty incredible. We have flex payments. It would be under $20 to get this home. Get it on. Try it, wear it out and about. You're gonna find yourself grabbing this over and over again. I would love to bring in Mark Badgley and James Mischka. We are so proud to have them both here at HSN, and it's the very first today's special that you guys have brought us here at the network. It's been a huge hit. Welcome, it's good to see you.
Thank you.
And
You look
thank you for this great dress.
You
it's
look
fabulous.
amazing.
You look fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
I've been loving it. So all the hosts have been wearing this, and we all have our own personal style. And one of the things I love about this dress is it's all in the styling, the extra touches, the accessories. You can go from totally glam, like Rebecca, she had heels, she looked a little more glamorous. You can go a little more casual and boho. I mean, you really brought us something versatile.
That was our quest with this dress,
Yeah.
you know, and Jason and I have been designing dresses for 40 years. Quite frankly, this is a combination of 2 of our favorite dresses. It was the bodice and puff sleeve off one beautiful dress we did, and then this tiered sheared skirt with the little lettuce edge double ruffle treatment.
From another.
From another,
Wow.
yeah.
So-
And it just has the right amount of swish. And to us, this dress can be anything to anyone.
Yeah.
It could take you to a black tie soiree.
That's right.
It could take you to a garden party, guest of wedding, mother of the bride, the boardroom,
Running
to the
around
beach.
town, everything.
So true.
You know,
Truly everything, yeah.
carpool.
Oh, the beach. Barefoot on the beach
I
with
know,
the
wouldn't
wind
that be
blowing. We
charming?
take some photos.
Yeah,
And
we had a video reel of that earlier with the
Did
girls
you?
running
Oh
on
my
the
gosh,
beach.
that's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
That, and you know, the fabric, I love this
It
fabric.
starts with the fabric.
Oh my gosh, it has this, it's very luxe. You know, fashion, it's all in the feel. You can tell quality immediately, I think, once you touch a garment.
absolutely.
This one is like silky and cool, but it doesn't get staticky or cling. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it has a beautiful touch to it. It's an imported satin back crepe.
Oh,
We printed and did the solid on the matte side on the exterior, and the inside is a satin weave, so it feels like you're wearing silk pajamas.
Oh my gosh, imagine that, and you can look this good. Let's talk about sizing for everyone. We do have petite and average, which I so appreciate you guys bringing us a petite option. Oftentimes, especially with a midi style dress, if you're petite, you can feel overwhelmed in it. And so you're bringing us options. We have both, and we do have extra small through 3X. And as you can see, the fit on this, it's not tight, but it's not loose and baggy either. It kind of just skims your body. It's very comfortable.
It's built on the elastic waist. The elastic waist is fantastic. It's got just the right amount of stretch and give to it. You're not wearing it belted. You're wearing it just plain without the belt.
Yep.
But you can see, you can pull it, and you can see how much it stretches. It goes like crazy. And it's not, even though it comes in, it's not tight. It's like very forgiving elastic. It's a really super, super high quality one.
It's a great dinner dress. You could actually eat in this dress. You could pick up your
You can imagine that,
You could pick up your children. You could grab your dog. You could entertain. You could drive a car, but you could still, you know, Mark and James Badgley Mischka. It's about everyday glamour, and we think this dress is that.
It's very accessible and very wearable, but what I love is, you know, our HSN customer, she is very fashion forward, and we want what's happening in fashion, but it has to be practical. I don't want to question myself throughout the day, like, am I pulling this off? Is it too much? And I think you guys have found that perfect middle point for everyone, where we can feel like we've got something unique, it's different, and it's high end, yet it's wearable. Like, I could go from brunch with friends downtown and then hop in the car and go pick up my kids from school and feel like it just works. And that is money well spent, in my opinion.
Yeah. I think it's a great investment dress.
It's also a great travel dress.
Oh,
because it packs really well. You roll it up, put it in your suitcase. You take it out, it hangs out in like a half hour. All the wrinkles are gone.
Wow.
And then you wear it, you know, you can wear it if you're on a cruise, you can wear it on the boat, you can wear it while you're at port, you can wear it when you're back on the boat to the captain's table, whatever you need to do.
This vignette is a great testament to the versatility of the dress.
I mean, I'm looking at, and all of our ladies have completely different body types, different heights. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about what the ladies are wearing and how they're styled and their sizing as well. Do you guys want to start with Jan? Because she's wearing that beautiful blue and white. I just think that's called blue floral.
James
it's a stunning combination.
I love, it's so fresh.
I even see citrus in there.
It has little orange slices.
James and I, you know, we scour the world for prints. Most of the really high-end print art studios work out of London.
Okay.
And then we provide them a sketch and inspiration, and they start working on it for us. This started off as a mosaic print from Portuguese tile, and then we did an overlay of flowers over it to give it a lot of dimension. And case in point, this is a great dress that you could wear it with if she's a sneaker woman, she could wear it with a really cute pair of white sneakers, throw a white denim jacket over her shoulders.
Oh my gosh, that'd be adorable.
And you know, it's that kind of vibe. Or it's a beautiful guest of the wedding if you want to go a little dressier with it.
Well, and the belt that Jan has on is available also, and that is your gorgeous faux leather. It's like a wrap, like an OB style belt.
Yes.
And I have seen everyone wearing it differently today. I've seen it fully wrapped.
There's like 3 different ways.
Yeah,
Really?
You can wrap it, twist it, bow it. We ship all the dresses with a beautiful, very luxe self sash,
which you have in your hair.
Yes.
but we just which I
love a good headband. I got a lot of hair.
Especially with your hair, it's gorgeous. And then we designed a little wardrobe of special belts.
Yes, the
above
beaded ones too.
that really change the look of the dress. They're a little bit more special, and they're priced, we're told, so well, so it doesn't drive up the price of the dress.
Yes, so the faux leather wrap, the OB belt, it's $24.95. I mean, and shopping math, right? I just add it to my cart. $8 and change is the flex payment. And again, that's going to go with so many things in your closet. It doesn't have to just be the today's special. And then we have the beautiful beaded stretch belts. Those are $29.95.
And you know, sweetie, that's
incredible.
all hand beaded.
Wow.
And it's finished off with authentic Napa leather, and then it's on a beautiful double stretch elastic band. It's adjustable. All those cut Donna beads and the seed beads are all individually done by hand. They're super, super fine. You have to use the teeniest needle to get through the eye of these beads. Everyone's put on by hand. You can't necessarily see it under these fluorescent lights, but under evening light, you get this magical twinkle.
Would like shimmer.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would twinkle.
Looks like
And the whole-
caviar.
and the
Right.
Napa
See
backing.
that? Oh my
And the
gosh, that's
elastic
gorgeous.
is really
Look at the stretch.
stretchable.
Yeah.
We love
like-
a good stretch
yeah, we
moment.
love a good
Listen,
stretch.
but we don't have to, you know, make it obvious to the world. And that's
No.
what I love. You guys
No.
are bringing high fashion, high-end design, but giving us, again, those functional elements. Like even the sleeve, everyone, has an elasticized band. Nothing will cut into you. Nothing will feel
It
uncomfortable.
doesn't. We do
but
the
you look
puff
so put
sleeve.
together.
There's an
Right.
inner lining of self fabric that's cut shorter so that it'll always guarantee you that perfect blouson. And so we don't have to rely on the elastic to cut into
So
your
good.
muscle.
And it's a little bit of an elongated sleeve too, so it's not gonna
Right.
cut you off. You don't feel like you look too broad through
Yeah.
the shoulder. Just so flattering for every silhouette. So Jan was in the blue floral. She wears a size medium. She's a dress size 8. Now we're seeing Diana in that gorgeous black option. And I said this earlier, if you need a new little black dress that's not so basic, you wanna have those high fashion design elements, but you feel comfortable in black, which I get it. A lot of us, that's what we gravitate toward. This is a good way to try something a little more elevated and high fashion, but stay with what you're comfortable in black.
Absolutely.
Right?
In the solid colors, you get a little bit of more sheen to the fabric. It's got like a
Yes, you do.
satin finish. You know how cars nowadays have that beautiful wrap finish when they have a satin finish to them in a dark color
So
on
beautiful.
super expensive cars? That's what this
Yes.
dress looks like.
Yes. And Diana, by the way, is 5'9". She wears an extra small, and it looks incredible on her. And now we're gonna talk about Ingrid. Now, Ingrid is wearing the most popular option, hands down, this presentation. That one is the pink floral. We're calling it blurred floral. The color combinations
It's
on this one,
beautiful.
I
Yeah.
mean,
This is it, yeah.
Wow.
It's a chenille print.
Wow.
It's a fabric that we use on couture a lot. It's very popular with the mills in France. And
Okay.
like I said, we use it on our runway collection. It's a warp weave, and they actually pull threads out of it, so you get this blurry effect. And our factory was, we think, incredibly successful at achieving the same effect on a digital print. And the luster of this fabric and the brilliance of these colors, I think, is what made it our number
Man,
one print
she
this
looks
season.
incredible.
Doesn't she?
Ingrid is 5'8". She's a dress size 6, and she wears a small. Everybody, you can see the length too. Midi dresses, they're very flattering. They're always appropriate.
This is the
flattering,
length.
Right?
Yeah.
You don't get swallowed up in it. We do have petites, by the way. So the average length that all of the models are wearing is 49.5 inches. I'm in the petite, I'm 5'2". It's 45.5 inches. So it definitely, and again, that makes it so I don't have to wear a maxi that's meant to be a midi.
Yeah.
I
Right.
like that I have options.
You get the
here today.
exact same silhouette that
Right.
they're wearing because the grading is correct.
Right. And then Jan, as I mentioned, in that blue floral, she wears a medium. And then we have Andrea wearing that hot pink. I mean, I'm not mad at that look. That is so beautiful.
It's a
And I
great, great
love
color.
that she paired it with this great little shoe that is pink and orange. Pink and orange is like the perfect combination.
Wow, that's adorable.
It's fun, it's flirty, but again, it's got this level of sophistication. There's some elegance to this dress, you know?
Absolutely. You really see the details on the pink. In the solid black, they're
Yes,
kind of
you're right.
hidden, but you can really see the details.
And they're
the little
two,
ruffles.
two different
Yeah.
dresses. It doesn't even look like the solid dress is the same dress as the print dress.
It's true.
That's why I think
A lot of people buying
some of our
two
customers
dresses.
are buying both
Yep.
because, quite honestly, if you went away for a long weekend and you packed a solid and a print dress
Mm-hmm.
here, did a couple tops, a skinny pair of jeans, a bathing suit, and you're kind of done
You're
for the
set.
weekend.
It's like your capsule wardrobe
Yeah.
Yeah.
right there. Because again, the styling, you add a hat, you add the obi belt. Maybe you're somewhere where it's a little bit cooler at night. You want to put on a great denim jacket or even a blazer over top any of these. Change up the shoes, do a sneaker, do a sandal, have a wedge. You're going to get more mileage out of your wardrobe, you know? And this is
Absolutely
the
will.
perfect opportunity to try a Badgley Mischka piece. This is so exciting to have you two here at HSN, truly. 40 years now, right, of designing?
Yeah.
Man.
We're not
I
new
know.
to the rodeo.
Oh my
I just
gosh.
noticed I love how she tied her black belt around her straw hat.
Right?
It's so cute.
I thought that was part of the hat. Like, I didn't even
know.
realize at first.
And we were
It's
also
total resort
tying.
wear.
We were also tying it around little straw bags. You know, there's so many different ways you can use it.
Yeah, and you know, one of the other things I appreciate about this dress, when you're not using the belt around the waist, it's not like it looks like the dress is missing something. We've seen items like that before where it's like, even though it's removable, you really should wear it because it looks strange without it. Again, versatility is the name of the game.
Absolutely. There's there's a little bit of blouson in the bodice, so it looks finished without the belt as well.
I think all of you at home are going to be so pleased when you get this because, again, the fabric it's cool on the body.
It is.
It has this kind of silky sheen to it. I know I mentioned this once, but to me, it's a big deal. No static. It's not one of those dresses you wear out and it's like sucking onto your body or it's causing static in your hair. None of that. The one that I'm wearing, we didn't talk about this one, but this is a really fun zebra print. I love that you guys chose tan and ivory as the colorway, just to keep it neutral. Again, a little bit of sophistication there.
Right, we love zebra prints. We love animal prints in general, but zebra is our favorite.
It almost becomes a print, a non-print print. You know what I mean?
It's like an abstract animal print. And granted, I have, you know, microphone packs and things on my back, and it's still, that's how you've just got room, and you definitely have the stretch in the waist here. See how I can pull that? And I'm 5'2", just to mention again, and this is the petite length, and it's a midi, like it's supposed to be. So I think you can't go wrong with any of these choices. I did the belt as a headband, which is kind of a last minute decision.
That looks great.
Hair wasn't doing what I wanted. I said, you know what, I'm gonna make a headband. And it works. So you have plenty of opportunity to kind of make this your own and have fun with it. We do have free exchanges, by the way, so if you're not sure on sizing, you decide you want a different color, you have that 30-day time frame, we will exchange it. We even pay the return shipping. So it truly does not cost you a thing. I think in fashion that is so important to shop with confidence that you're going to get the fit that you desire. It's extra small through 3X. What do you recommend sizing? I have found we're all true to size out here. It's been pretty consistent with your line.
It's very true to size.
I think this dress is really true to size. I think that it's forgiving. I think that we're finding that the girls can go up or down a size.
But on occasion, they've had a different size on than they ordinarily wear, but they've worn both sizes and they feel the same in both of them.
You know, Lee, the famous stylist here, she likes her clothes rich and billowy.
Yeah.
So she likes to size up just because she likes that really luxe, you know. Now, and that's a look. I love that.
Yeah.
Some people like it, you know, more
kind of form-fitting.
Form-fitting, slightly more tailored, you know, more traditional. But I think it's extremely true to size, this style.
There's nothing better than a dress, too. You know, it's funny, I used to think, oh, dresses for special occasions and things, but as I got older, I'm like, I want dresses all the time. Who wants to be, you know, confined
so easy,
in the summertime,
it's
especially?
So easy.
And
it's
this
breezy
silhouette,
and cool.
you know, I don't think James and I don't believe that a spring gown should be constricting, a spring summer gown. Let's face it, it's going to be 100 here today, I think.
Feels like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And you don't want anything that's grabbing you. You just want, like, it's got to move.
A little bit of ease.
You need ease in these kind of silhouettes, you know?
So if you are just joining us, we're very excited because it is the first Today's Special we have had here with you guys, and we have loved it. It is the best value of the day. It's the best value I've ever seen on anything Badgley Mischka. I think it's so exciting that you guys bring us everyday glam. It's an exclusive line. The prints are new. The solids are bold and bright and fun. And this dress at $59.95 is really a steal. I mean, I was just today for a friend's birthday. We were in downtown St. Pete, looking in the boutiques. Any kind of tiered dresses, you're $200 plus. I mean, and that's
easy.
Easy. If you want this caliber of material and construction, so $59.95. I think it's such an approachable price point to get something designer, a little more elevated. It's going to last. It's not fast fashion. This is not something you wear and the seams are popping out and next season it's out of style.
No,
these are made to last.
Pay so much attention to how many stitches there are per inch, the details, the piping around the neckline. To keep it,
these are made like our dresses, you know, the baby hems, like James said, the beautiful bindings.
And these dresses were actually in our showroom waiting for a fitting, and we had them, and then our buyers from our regular collection came in, and our sales staff didn't realize that this was the Mark and James collection. So they put
I love that.
They put them in with the rest of the collection,
Yeah.
and the buyers started writing them, and then somebody realized what was happening. They're like, "Oh no!" And then we had to pull them off and
hilarious.
take them back
It
because
was
they
a
thought
little
they were
embarrassing,
on
but
the collection.
it was a true testament to
Yeah.
how pretty these dresses
Absolutely
are.
it is.
you know?
Absolutely. So we have plenty of options you can choose from. You can launder this at home, which I
Absolutely.
truly appreciate that. So no special dry cleaning needed. You can machine wash, dry it flat, or hang it up. I feel like this would dry in no time. It's such a light, airy
Yeah, it
fabrication.
will.
And like you mentioned, perfect travel dress. Our stylists are always so happy when we have something that we don't have to hit with the steamer 10,000 times
Yes.
before we make it to air. I've had it on for 3 hours before I was even on the air, and it looks just as good as when I first put it on. So beautiful, practical, wearable, and a whole lot of fun. And guess what? You're not gonna look the same as every other person who's on the cruise ship or at the wedding or the graduation party or even just on vacation running around town, because this is something that is special and is different. So it really just checks all of the boxes. Extra small through 3X are your options. We'll go through the colorways one more time for you as well, but we have a full hour together and so many great pieces to share with everybody at home. Right here, this is the most popular all day long today, and this one is your blurred floral. I just love that the pink, how it pops off of the blue, and that mixture of green. It's starting to get pretty limited too. The petite extra small, for instance, has sold out. The petite medium has sold out already. So we're getting to that time of day. We're rolling into prime time here. And if you love one of these, get it in your cart and get it home. You can send it back if you don't love it, but we only have one more airing for the day today. So this is your chance. Here's the solid black. And then we have that blue floral. I love this close-up shot. I can really see the tile now that you were talking about, Moroccan
Right.
tile.
It's yeah,
Wow.
it was sort of inspired. We see our girlfriend, you know, hopping around a little cobblestone street in Portugal or Capri,
Yes.
and it.
What a dream. Beautiful. Next to that is the tan ivory zebra.
Which we love.
Beautiful
Who doesn't
neutrals.
love an animal? I
Right.
know.
And again, I love that this one's a little more abstract. You almost don't realize it's a zebra print until you really look up close.
Yeah, it just looks like a geo at first.
Yeah, it's not such a literal zebra print. And then on the end, we have that gorgeous hot pink, flattering on every skin tone, every body type. You have to get this home and try it. That's all
Happiest
I can
color
say.
on earth,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And they can really be elevated if you so choose with these, like you mentioned before. These great
so
belts
many ways
really
to
change up the
accessorize.
looks.
Yeah, I do love that. You can see we've got the wraparound or the obi style belts. In the middle though, the beaded ones, that is so impressive. That hand beading
Yeah, they're
on
really
the leather.
pretty.
What an incredible value. We have gorgeous colors that go back to the today's special, but honestly, anything that you have at home, I think those are gonna work for. And all of the ladies, myself included, we're all in our true sizes. Get this dress while you can. The very first today's special from Mark and Jane's Badgley Mischka. All right, let's talk about these belts for just a moment. We'll
Okay.
spend a couple minutes on that.